Hello and today's Wednesday, y'all. I am Tara Hewlett with Back Pain and Joint Center of Texas, and today I'm coming to share with you guys one of our favorite drinks. So for when it's cold out. So I am a huge hot chocolate fan. And for years I would drink like Williams-Sonoma hot chocolate because it's like shaved chocolate down and just use milk. But we started a low inflammation diet about 2 years ago, and a low inflammation diet is when you limit dairy, gluten, and sugar. And so in typical hot chocolate, it's going to be full of dairy because you usually would use milk, and then the chocolate had a lot of sugar. So you know, you first feel like it's baby steps. So first we started eliminating the dairy, and we're like, okay, we'll use almond milk, and then still so much sugar in a cup of hot chocolate. So I ended up switching over, and I'm going to show you what we do now, and I love it. So behind me I have over here, it's about, because I have a large cup today, because I do love hot chocolate. So it's going to be like a cup and a half of almond milk. Now let me show you this. We get our almond milk, usually we buy like a store brand. I just happened to get Silk this time. But you want to get the unsweetened because then it does not have added sugar. So if you look at here on the sugar ingredient part, it's going to say 0 right there. So you want that, or if you'll say like -1, so there's no sugars. Different brands do it differently. So I like to get my milk where it starts to boil and then it gets like a thick foamy cream in the middle. I like it that way. Cook your milk however you like. But that's how I prefer it. So we're just gonna pour our boiled milk, and you know, it takes about like 5 minutes. And see, for my large cup, it fills it up about a cup and a half. Okay, so then I had a friend tell me about this. So you do wanna go with a cacao. So you don't have to use this brand, you can use any brand over like a cocoa powder, just because it's less processed. A cacao is better. So do your cacao, and this one has like some like healthy mushrooms in it, so it's even, you feel like it's a more nutritious drink that you're drinking on a chilly day. So I will take a couple scoops here. That's like I'm a huge chocolate fan, so like 2.5 tablespoons there. And then let me grab a fork so I can mix this. So you can put this in first if you want, and then pour your milk. You can do it either way. Then I add, let's mix it up for a second. And then I add a little bit of Mexican vanilla, like we're talking like a 1/8 or 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just a little bit there. Not a ton at all. Just a little bit. Now for my sweetener, what I use, my favorite is maple syrup, pure maple syrup. You don't want to get one that's like, you know, unhealthy. You want a real maple syrup. And you can usually buy these big jugs like at Costco or most grocery stores, HB, Kroger's, they always have. I go with the big jugs. They're usually more reasonable than getting the glass jars. If you want, you can do Lakanto, like a monk fruit sweetener or stevia, but my favorite is the maple syrup. So I put about a tablespoon of it in there because at the end of the day, it is kind of a treat. So it's a healthier sugar for you. Now, like I said, if you want it to be a better option, going with a monk fruit would be the best. So then let's taste it and see. That's good, but I like just a tad. So it's like a tablespoon and a half, I would say, of maple syrup. And there is your hot chocolate. So it's really quick, not any much longer than just pouring it out of the package. And it's a better alternative for normal hot chocolate. So when it's chilly out like it is here today in Texas, this is a better option. So it follows a low inflammation because you're using almond milk and a natural sweetener like maple syrup or monk fruit or stevia, and then cacao powder. So make sure you look for cacao over coconut powder, and then this will keep your insides all warm on a chilly day. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.